Good morning, everyone. This is Melanie from Lightbeam's Treasures, and it is Saturday, October 17th, 2020. Now, I know I have not been doing videos. This has been a rough week. Very, very long week. A lot has been happening. I actually did 6 auctions this week. Busy, busy, busy. I did one every single day, and then I even did 2 of them on Tuesday. So it was amazing. I actually feel bad because yesterday's auction, uh, in the middle of the auction, I had to abruptly leave. I was showing some stuff. We passed it on to the next person. Then all of a sudden, outside, boom! There was a loud bang. Now, obviously, I'm on a main road, so when I went outside, oh, to my horror, it was a motorcycle that was struck by a car. Ugh, and I think the guy is going to be okay. He was complaining about shoulder. He was talking. He was breathing. Blood everywhere. I'm swear I'm having nightmares about blood again because he had blood all over his face and stuff like that. So my husband raced away. He used to be ex EMT, and I had to end up helping out because he's like, "Go get the gloves, go get this." So I'm like running in and out, trying to help this situation. That's one thing that's amazing about this place is I have people walk in, so I totally forgot what I was saying. But anyway, there was an accident yesterday. It freaked me out a little bit. My husband helped out, and I just feel like I haven't been getting much accomplished. I had some great sales during the week. I also had some disappointing things happen. Couple of returns on eBay. One of them I'm quite upset about because I think he is going to scam me. It was somebody who bought a comic book lot and specifically wanted one comic book. I wouldn't sell him the one, only would sell him it as a run. So what does he do? He buys the entire run and then all of a sudden gets it and it's not what he expected. So I'm curious when I receive the comic books back, am I going to receive all of them? We'll have to see. But as of right now, he hasn't even mailed them out yet. So I'm a little worried and iffy about what's going on with this order. But you know what eBay does? eBay puts a hold on your account for the amount, and of course, this had to be a high dollar sale. What a shame. But anyway, let's talk about eBay because it wasn't so bad. I really have to get to putting stuff up. I used to be part of a group that was a listing day challenge. I will be honest, I haven't listed anything this entire week. So today, that is what I'm going to focus on. I'm going to try to list as much, even if I just grab a stack of DVDs. I made a promise to myself that I would grab a stack of DVDs every day, but every day has been way too overwhelming for me. So let's get to it. What was sold yesterday? First thing I sold was this interesting pair of C9 women's training gloves. These are training gloves for when you do weightlifting, strong woman. They don't have the fingertips on it, so this way you could grip onto the bar and exercise. I had a bunch of these. I'm so happy that I only have 3 more left. So the fact that I've been selling these is good. My store is running a 10% off sale right now, so these ended up selling for $8.09. Not bad. It's only they're super light to ship. It's only going to cost about $4 to ship. Then of course I sold movies. So I sold Ninth Company, which was funny because I just sold this yesterday. And I find that to be something that happens. If you have multiple quantity of something and all of a sudden one sells, you'll start seeing the rest of them sell immediately. It's almost like that one sale puts everything to the top and they all go. So I really like when that happens. So Ninth Company. Then I sold Grace. This was for $5. Ninth Company went for $5.39. Grace went for $5. We have the Bingo Long Traveling All Stars and Motor Kings. This is with Billy D. Williams, James Earl Jones, Richard Pryor, and it takes place about the history of this particular baseball team. So that's a good movie. This one sold for $5. We have A Vampire's Tale. In fact, that's one of the things I need to do is start getting all those horror films and just load up with horror films. This one sold for $5. We have Motorama. This is featuring Martha Quinn, Meatloaf, Jordan Miller. Looks like a comedy. Sold for $7.20. And the last and final one is Unfaithfully Yours. This sold for $10. This is a Dudley Moore classic. So that's a comedy as well. My total for yesterday was $45.68. Hmm. Not too good, but that is okay. I have been doing really well with the auctions. In fact, I just want to show a couple of things that I sold. Check this out. This is a beautiful elephant statue. I actually sold this guy for $7. It is hand carved because you could see like the fingerprints of where they worked the clay. Beautiful piece. Sold this for $7. I I'm iffy about items like this because A, it is a unique piece. There's no maker's mark or anything like that. B, there is a demand for certain animals like elephants, dolphins, owls. People love animals. And I'm just worried that when I ship this, about too many issues of it happening. I have problems with things cracking, with things getting lost, and I'm worried. But I am going to start try to sell more of these simply because I get them so cheap. I really do. So the fact that I get this cheap, me selling this for $7 is still a nice little profit, and they pay shipping on top of that. So that's not too bad. Okay, I have to admit, this is funny. This is like the fifth time I've been interrupted during this video. All I want to do is take 10 minutes out of my day and do a video, but that's all right. Anyway, so I ended up selling this guy, $7. And then another thing I sold, which a lot of people are like, you're crazy, girl. Why do you sell things so cheap? I will tell you, because like I said, I get things in so much quantity that it's nice. So what I did was sold what do you call it? A pack of slippers, and I don't even know what I'm saying. I sold some slippers, but what ends up happening is I do these incredible deals. Like for example, I'm doing a deal on the Pillow Fort bath mitts. If you're looking for wholesale stocking stuffers, you could do bath mitts. If you're looking for beautiful blankets, I've got these soft Little Dreamer blankets, coloring books. I do an amazing deal with coloring books where you can get like a stack of coloring books. And that's something I do. I do this for a reason because I'm able to get some really, really unique items. I was laughing yesterday because this is true. I brought this out to auction. People thought I was crazy. Queen V, the eraser. Yeast infection relief. It's a homeopathic treatment for yeast infections, and you get 14 suppositories. I have a stack of these. These are all going to expire next year, so they're in good condition. It's a treatment for women who do have that unfresh problem involving with yeast infections. And I mean, people think I'm crazy. It's like, where do you get this stuff? So, you know something? I'm the wholesale queen. So, if there's anything you're looking for, ask me. I mean, somebody the other day during auction joked around and say, "Hey, I need pregnancy tests." I'm like, "Okay, how many do you need?" They're like, "You're serious?" Yes, I have pregnancy tests. I have ovulation kits. I have DNA testing. You want to do your DNA ancestry? I have the DNA testing. I have the food allergy DNA testing. I have all kinds of fun stuff. And I get all this from at great deals. And that's what I do. That's my business. It's buy really low and try to sell as quickly as possible. So anyway, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but today I'm going to be focusing on doing some sorting doing some listing, doing some cleaning, and I hope I could get something accomplished with this office today. We'll see what happens. But until then, everyone, this is Melanie with Light Beams Treasures, and I hope everyone has a great day. Yeah.